Hey, welcome to another episode of The Train. Nothing new to report on, really. Although I should say, I don't know, I should say it more often, probably. Thanks for watching the videos lately. It's been pretty cool how people actually have watched them. More than 2 people, in fact. You'd be surprised, maybe. Closing in on a third viewer. Anyway, now, I like this start. We can make a real strong Animus of Will real quick here with this start. And Resonance is pretty cool. I'd like Resonance as a card. I think this is one of the better cards to use as your backline clearing answer for the Divinity. Especially because it's pretty easy to get it to the point where it one-shots all backline with a True Stone on it. So you don't even need to worry about Spell Shield or making copies of it. So I like this. However, keep in mind, this plus this, not the best combination. You gotta be careful about Echo Transfer taking away your JO crystals for the Resonance. What do I want here? I don't know. Inclined to take Hell's Banner. Hammer Chest Plates just seem kind of meh. I'll take the boon here, just to make sure we have enough money for this first Merchant of Steel. Decayer worked really well last time I played it, but especially if the plan is to find Animus of Will. Like, doesn't this seem really good? Or any multi-strike unit. We could take anything. We could take a Train Steward and slap multi-strike 2 on it, use the Corruptor, and that should work pretty well, I think. Spike's 3, one of the more timid options for us to have here, I would say. We have Restores to negate the Spike damage, so I'm okay to take it here. Okay. Come on, come on. Really? That's just rude. Seems fine. No, this kills the backline here. Like, either one would have killed, I suppose, but still. Okay, nice. A nice, easy start. We took the trial. Took no pyre damage. What more can you ask for, right? I guess we could have asked for the collector, so there is that. I really like taking Bounding Echoes here. I would like to give these Echo Transfer infusions onto them. So this does it, and it's infused itself, which is a nice bonus. So sure. I think an infused sting is all right. Glimmer, less appealing when we already have the resonance. So sure, take a sting. And come on, give me the Animus. You know you wanna. Ooh, a multi-strike? You know, I should have clarified. This is my fault. I should have been more clear about this. I wanted an Animus of Will, not Animus of Speed. Although, when you think about it now, right? With infusions, you can just put, like, an Animus of Will infusion onto an Animus of Speed, and it's kind of the same thing. Thinking here. I do actually kind of like this right now, I think. I don't know. Well, hold on. Before we commit, let's look ahead. We have another Awoken Banner. Let's hang tight then. If we find an Animus of Will, I would rather put the Animus of Speed infusion onto it rather than the other way around. So we'll hang tight for a moment. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I do love me a unit draft here. We should be able to kill backlines with Fracture, and then, in theory, we should be able to get Animus of Speed's attack high enough to kill the Apprentices right here, but like now I'm a little worried. What's going on here? It's looking a little less likely. Oh, I should have done this first. Tiny little misplay. Whatever. Take a little bit of damage here. Nothing too startling, I would say. Nothing a few restores can't fix. So it's kind of funny, right? In the current like value of this, we're getting 5 here, but we're losing 10 overall on Spine Chief. Neat. But obviously that's because of the loss of crystals, and if we just get the crystals back up, it's the same thing basically. We're already pretty like choked on crystals here. I like infusion a lot, honestly. I think echo infusion's pretty great, and with the bounding echoes, if we just infuse it, it becomes much better. Proclamation also pretty strong here. I think this is okay. And a second Glimmer, this one is infused. I'm down to take this infused Glimmer. I think I skipped the last one before. But I think Glimmer could be a potential answer to handling the sweep damage. We don't need to make Glimmer our backline killer, necessarily. Although, you know what? Maybe I should just use it over Resonance. I don't know, it's weird. Oh, and there's the Animus of Will. Fantastic. Okay, now. We need some upgrades for this. Oh man. I think might be a debatable choice here. This seems pretty good to me, considering how many damage upgrades we have in the deck. Just slap the quick infusion next temple we see. We should be good to go. Right now the only consume card we have is Bounding Echoes, and that's like not a terrible thing. It does nothing on that turn. But, like, that's okay. We can let them cycle back. We can let them shuffle in, and then we can play them later. That's like not the worst thing ever. If we find Permafrost, it makes Permafrost a much better upgrade for Bounding Echoes if we never find any other consume cards that are worthwhile. I'm down to take it. This seems like an insanely strong relic situationally. And we're not really in that situation yet, but we could be. We definitely could be at some point. Now, here's an interesting question. Is Awoken Hollow just a straight-up better tank than Spine Chef is here? I don't think it actually is. But it's worth considering. The Spine Chef giving you the damage per JO crystals will be, I think, bigger than any advantages we get from Cultivate 2. But, like, again, something to think about. Something to think about for sure. Also, it's kind of weird that, oh, what the fuck? Dante, what are you doing here? Dante, hold on, Dante. Give me a second. Give me a second, Dante. I already have the Animus of Will. I don't need the Dante. No, thank you. Not Dante, not this time. I promise you next time. Definitely next time, Dante. If we didn't have the Animus already, I would love to have you, Dante, but... Mm-mm. No, 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 no. Oh, this is good. Hold on. Be smart. Pass those on for later. What do you even do with this, huh? Here, take a chunk out of the Disciple, thank you. This seems fairly strong right now. This Animus on Ring 3 is basically as strong as our Alloyed Construct last run. But I don't know if you've noticed, but this is you know, not reliant on morsels. It doesn't have an infusion yet. Like, it's a little. This run was a good start, is what I'm trying to say here. Yeah. We do need to heal my man here because he is almost dead. Even then, though, he doesn't have to tank for very long. Oh, he doesn't even die. Sick. Good work, everyone. Go team. Nice. Ooh. With all of these extractions that we have in this deck, I do think I like the infused Eternal Kinstone here. Rail Spike, a pretty good pickup too, but I think this is slightly better. And this seems like a skip to me. We could try to somehow sneak in Hoss Hermit here to kill backline for us, but that just seems excessive. I don't think we need that. And then I think we take card draw here. We have a lot of expensive cards in here, what with the Ancient Resonance and all these things, and like a whole bunch of starters that cost energy, but we'll get some upgrades on a lot of these spells soon. And we have, like, you know, the 2 Echo Infusions. Yeah, it'll be fine. Card draw first here. Left path here seems a little bit better to me. We have no great duplication targets yet as far as, like, spells are concerned. You get 2 removals on this side. We get a free relic. Like, this is pretty sweet. A little bit of Pyre HP doesn't hurt. A little bit of Pyre HP doesn't hurt. I think it's fine. It's good. Okay, sack Animus of Speed. Slap this bad boy on the Animus of Will. Do we want to spell chain anything? Like, this is an okay spell chain. I like that quite a bit, honestly. Yeah, sure. We're in Danger Zone Red, though, which is not great. And this is pretty cool, too, but I think we just care more about the base HP, honestly. I think Spike's 4 is going to end up killing the Animus of Will. Our healing is still very low. No, no thank you. Not this time. Put this here, put this here. We'll play you later, don't worry, bud. I do like this quite a bit. You're still, like, getting absolutely killed here, right? Oh, we have the quick on the Animus. The quick's gonna make this so much easier now, too. At this point, I think we just play one of these and save one for later. Should be fine. Maybe. There you go. Ah, spikes. I was like, looking at it, I was like, what are you taking damage from? It's always the answer is always spikes, by the way. If you're looking at your units and you're like, what are you taking damage from? Spikes. It's never not been. Now we have to be careful about lowering our max HP here because of the spikes that you have. So 21 is I think where we want to stay above. 22 right now. I think we can give you one more. It's going to lower you to 20, but if we find a restore, or we can use Glimmer up here too. Let's just do that to be safe, I think. Well, I want to do this to get both of you down, so whatever. It's fine. It's cool. It's not even a big deal. That seems okay too, honestly. Yeah. You heal. You transfuse. Great. Okay. He does die. So we're generating a lot of JO crystals right now. A lot of JO crystals. And every time I take Soul Crushing Guilt, it ends up not working out that well, but I do, in my heart of hearts, believe that this is a good way to handle the sweep on the Divinity fight. So I will take it. I'll take an Awake too. We have very little healing right now, so I do not mind this. And there's no I should have checked ahead to make sure that there's just not many magic shops, huh? We had one up here, and then we had the choice here. We went to steel, and we have. Did we have? No. Oh yeah, we had the choice of steel here. We took right. Then we had nothing. Nothing. Magic shop after this. Okay, that's good. We're definitely going this way next round. That being said. What do you like here? Not many cards I really want to Hellvent too desperately. So I think I'm inclined to go... It's a pretty weird one. I don't want to duplicate the Kinstone yet. Or really ever, I don't think. I think one's about as many as you want. Especially one with Twinstone. Artifact versus... It's really just like kind of Artifact and 10 HP versus Money and Cavern. Let's go Cavern. We can get something cool here. We'll get like the thing with the Greater Good. Oh, we got the weakness, the melee weakness stone here. Ooh, okay, this is actually pretty sick. I like taking Abandoned Stave here and going double card draw. That makes a lot of sense to me. I think this will work well. Would be better if we were Stygian and we had access to offering token to discard, but like, no big deal. In the grand scheme of things, it should be fine. And we'll purge the other stewards here. Honestly, we could just purge the Vengeful Shards. I kind of like that more, I think. Well, let's get the stewards out first. They're basically Vengeful Shards at this point. But the next two removals, I think, go to the Vengeful Shards. It bumps us down to only having 4 energy per turn, but that's enough in this deck, I'm pretty sure. Fairly confident about that. Mark of Invasion is free because we have the guarantee of Animus of Will top floor, which will kill all of these for us with quick. So there is no consequences. There's no rules. Yeah. Nope. Get the collector. Come up here. Give us a little bit of this. Oh, you do not... Oh, you can do this. You can do this. If you do this, you only lose 1 JO crystal, and he still dies to Reap. So that's good. That's nice. No need for the Soul Crushing Guilt. Yeah, this was kind of a good run, I guess. Everything kind of really just fell into place for us on this one, it looks like. And that's always it's not, I don't know, it's not fun. The game feels more fun when it's like a puzzle kind of and you're trying to figure out how to solve it. When it kind of just gets handed to you, it's not nearly as cool, I guess. I mean, I shouldn't complain too much, right? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I've now just noticed that it's Crystal Cloak, by the way. This does not handle Crystal Cloak very well, I don't think. I'm now noticing. Let's get these out of deck. I don't want them in here anymore. Did we just lose? Damn! This whole time I'm here talking about like, oh, it's the easiest game in the world, yada yada, and we just fucking die. And it's because we removed the train stewards. We didn't have any units to stall on the floors up. Oh dang, that gave us 1 turn. Okay. I think... Wait, oh. Oh, we don't lose! Oh! We're still alive! Oh my god! Only 112 damage! I thought we just lost that. Okay, cool. Oh my god. We've been given a second chance. I think we just skip these. And then... Echo Seedling Preserve Thorns is interesting. But I think it's too many thorns. And by too many thorns, I mean too many stings. And I think this was the only boss that could do that to us. Like, right? Like, stealth 9. was really the issue there, not so much our survivability into Relentless. So I don't think we need Spreading Spores either on this one. Spreading Spores is a little tempting though. But it just doesn't seem that good. Especially going into Seraph the Chaste, yeah, like, I don't know. Let's just take all the Pyre health now, by the way. Every chance for it, just take Pyre health. And you know what? Get these out of here too. 4 energy is enough. I am confident in saying that. We got a temple here? What do we got in the temple? Okay, we've got Extreme Stone and we've got True Stone. Okay. I think I know what I want to do here. We're actually going to take both. Are we going to take both of these? No, we're taking one of these. We're taking True Stone. Putting True Stone onto the Resonance. Right? You go into here. First thing you do, cost down the Eternal Kinstone. Plus 10 onto Glimmer. Right? Find double stack, which is not what I wanted to see here, but that's fine, I suppose. Start lowering the cost of Awake. Surge Stone onto Restore as well should be okay. Now we just leave. Gotta be careful about Arcus here. Got 2k health. I did just say the only issue we would have was with the other thing we just fought. But I'm thinking about it now more. Arcus, how much do you hit for, by the way? Can you tell me? Well, I guess we'll find out later. There could definitely be some issues, though, with our boy here dying in like 2 hits and then Arcus killing. So I'm a little worried here. We need to get as much regen as possible onto Spine Chef. I don't think it's going to actually make a difference one way or the other. Let's keep shards at let's keep the JO crystals at a maximum here. Let's not toss around what's it called? Proclamations for no reason. We get a good chip in on damage here too, which is nice. We need to apply. We should be actually applying Reap as much as possible here with Fractures onto Arcus. That's going to be a big deal, I think, too. Alright, well, we got no Reaps. Cool, cool. We do get to... Oh, you know, I should have put double stack on Soul Crushing Guilt. That's a misplay. We saw it in the shop. I just ignored it because I was like, ew, Soul Crushing Guilt. Or ill double stack, but like it would actually be pretty good. This is a good card for it. So you get dazed. If we put this on you now, you get dazed for 1 round of combat by the time you make it to the top. So that's fine to me. We're hitting for 31. Okay, how are we doing? How are we looking? Oh, we win. Okay, cool. And we even get another Soul Crushing Guilt, which is nice. Okay, yeah. Neat. Gotta be careful. You don't want to get lazy, though. Like, getting lazy is how you lose that. Wormkin Etching does not seem very good right now, considering we have one card with Consume that we kind of don't even like that much anymore. We still like it, I guess. Yeah, that's just a skip there, I'm pretty sure. We take a second card draw. We're good on energy, we're good on space, yeah. Okay, we go left path. We need to upgrade these spells still. I would like to give you holdover, and then to give you holdover. And that makes me feel pretty confident going into the Divinity fight, if both those have holdover. Okay. I think this is the higher priority between them. So we'll take this. Surge Stone to restore. Honestly, I think it might be better if Echo Seedling brought back restore copies 3 times instead of binding echoes, whatever it's called. Bounding echoes? What are you? Bounding or binding? Bounding. Bounding. I think we reroll because Eternal Stone doesn't do shit for us, actually. Never mind. I was gonna say we had pretty good options no matter what, but that was actually a lie. We did not have good options no matter what. There were some bad ones. Anything worth Seek Stoning here? If we had held over, Crushing Guilt would be a pretty good Seek Stone, I think. But also unnecessary, I think, in this run. I think we can take this, although at that point, what do we even do with all this money? Right? Is sort of the issue. But you know, I'm not a coward. Despite the many cowardly things I've done. I'm sure. By this point. Okay. Chef into Animus, right? That's good. Everyone loves this play. I guess you just do... maybe you just... I'd rather have the restores, honestly. On this one, I think the restores are the way to go. Okay. No. Guess we could have played it on the heavy here. Not that it matters too much either way, but still. Could have been done. Okay, we've got a lot of JO crystals now. Yeah, at this point we don't even need bounding echoes. Like, we don't need to infuse onto the echo transfers because we play the Eternal Kinstones so fast because of how thin our deck is and how fast we draw with double card draw that it's not even that big of a deal, it seems to me. That's what I'm getting so far from this run. That's the vibe I'm picking up. Okay. Glimmer here. Pump everything else up top. This guy does not stand a fucking chance. He's unbelievably dead. Playing you there doesn't even do anything. This is better. This is better. This is better. Shouldn't have even played the Kinstone, actually. Kinstone was a pointless play. Okay. Symphony of the Soul doesn't do anything. I know it's like wouldn't be easy to display and like track it well, but I wish things like Razor Sharp Edge also got buffed by Symphony of the Soul. Like even when you so here's the thing, like right, old magic, when you take the buff effect, it's not a buff, it's a +10 stat increase. But if that calls it a buff, why can't it be a buff for this? I understand like it's not like easy to track it or whatever, but still. Return Soul is really cool with Echo Seedling here, right? We could do something like get back Echo Transfer, and then Echo Seedling would get back the 2 extra copies of it. So I like that. I like that for the burst. We have 1,000 gold, by the way. It's a lot of money. They just go 1 and 1 on fractures and restores. They're both fine. They don't matter too much though in the grand scheme of things. Just keep on buffing the restores. Make a Razor Sharp 0. And we missed the last holdover, which I really wanted. So instead we'll go Soul Crushing Guilt for 6 days. I guess base charge isn't that bad. Reroll. Ooh, Split Anvil. This is kind of a weird one, honestly. The issue is we're already playing like all of our cards, so Split Anvil doesn't really do anything, right? Because it makes all of our spells free because we have the Resonance held over, but we have no other spells, is the issue. Let's check this real quick too. We need enough, here. 15 and 10 takes us to 25. Do you want to Hellvent? Because I'm thinking what we're gonna do is we're gonna cost down and Hellvent this Soul Crushing Guilt, and that's how we handle Divinity. That's what I'm thinking there. I think that'll work. If we get like a really unlucky draw, it might not work out very well. I think this is the case. Just make sure I did my math right. Let's come up here. And we'll just Extreme Stone, True Stone the Proclamation. Yeah. Puts us at 100. It might seem a little excessive, honestly, you know, but whatever. So Split Anvil is a trap, waste of money. Doesn't really do anything because we can already play all of our spells effectively. Mandibles, pretty low impact at this point in the game, I think. Sap Tap. I think that's fine. Seems okay to me. I think what you do here is you Sap Tap, and then you remove a Fracture. And then you move on with your life. I think that's the right play, but it's a you know, it's a bit of a strange situation, all things considered. You know, I'm actually now that I'm seeing Seraph here, and I'm realizing, oh wait, that thing I said before would be really bad because then Animus would be, or not Animus, Seraph the Chase would be getting rid of our buffs on Animus if they counted for buffs for the purposes of Symphony. So never mind. I take it back. Not worth. Cool. Okay. Oh, I forgot we already used the Echo Seedling. Shit. Oh well. Not a huge deal. We might get the early Seraph kill. We might get the early Seraph kill here, which is exciting. And we kill the backline here with the Resonance now. There's no point in playing the Reaps anywhere else. You just Resonance, everything dies. Yeah. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Be smart. There's a lot of beef. A lot of beef coming our way here, obviously, but nothing we can't handle. Let's get Fracture out of here, so we don't draw it again. Looks like we're not getting the early kill, unfortunately. He's gonna come up one more time, but we will not be so lucky if I had to guess. Now what you do here is you Fracture, and you Soul Crush and Guilt him. Oh, and then you return Soul and you Guilt him again. Well, I don't think that'll work. You can do this, you can Fracture him again. A little bit less damage, but putting him at 8 dazed the turn before Relentless seems pretty nice. Okay. We do have to be careful about how low we take Animus with the razor sharp edges. That could cause some minor complications if we don't pay attention to it. But for now, it's fine. Oh, I forgot to play Ancient Resonance here. Oh well. Okay. Okay, cool. He's very dead. But this is not a guaranteed win by any stretch here, right? If we get a bad draw order here, we never hit the guilts. Divinity just sweeps us to death. We only have 28 health to start with, I think, right, on the Animus. So 4 sweeps and we die. Which could happen, for sure. So we gotta be careful about that. We should be playing these on you, huh? Oh, forget about this. We do get in for 1,000 damage on the first turn, which is okay. Oh, we find the guilt. Okay, now we're set. Now that we have soul crushing guilt, we should be okay from this point on. And we got the resonance now. Second soul crush. I think if I understand this correctly, the purge copy is also 0 now? Yeah, exactly. That's what I wanted. Okay, that's pretty sick, because now we're at the cap on eternal JO crystals. Which you love to see. It just doesn't stop. Oh, it's that spikes damage. I always wonder what's causing damage to me, and it's always spikes. Okay. This one's looking pretty wrapped up. I don't want to, you know, count my chickens here. But it's looking pretty wrapped up. Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, you're not actually dying, huh? Okay. Well, in that case, I guess we have to do stuff like this. And then this, and then like this I think will kill you. Yeah, okay, good. Good. Oh, come on. Come on, the poor guy, he's had enough. He's had enough. It's not fair. It's not right. Let's get another fracture out. I'm not saying this is like, oh, this is definitely an early win. But like, I mean a pretty relentless kill. Like this is kind of at this point pretty obviously a win. Although, hey, you're getting through. What the heck? Here, you know, I know what'll stop you. Days 6. Okay. No early kill. Unfortunate. Although, hold on. I think we're really close. So close. If we played it a little less defensively, I think we could have gotten there. Hey, did your feet have less health than your body did? Did you heal somehow? I don't know, whatever. Get me the fuck out of here. Okay. There you go. Cool run. A good run, I would say. Maybe a little too easy. It kind of like you know, I said it before. It kind of already won at like ring 3. But hey, you know, a win's a win. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that just absolute stomp of a game. And you know, I feel like I'm getting a better sense for how to win. So yeah. Goodbye. Like the video. Leave a comment about I don't know, anything. Leave a comment about anything. Within reason. Goodbye.